I'm in Hall 5 at the always busy AWS stand with Zach. Zach, good to see you.
You as well.
So tell us, what are the trends that AWS is responding to at the show, and in particular, convergence? What does that mean for AWS?
Absolutely. Well, at AWS, we see convergence as the defining trend that's going to shape the entertainment world over the next couple of years. And we see that as two distinct things happening at once. First being, our customers are looking into new areas and new content mediums to be able to take their business forward. And in addition to that, looking at all the ways that different tools are converging to make that happen. So the cloud, generative AI, monetization, these are areas that traditionally some folks may have been more focused on one over the other, but they're all coming together to make sure that customers can expand their reach, their relevance, as well as their revenue.
And you always have lots of partners on your booth as well. So just tell us about some of the demos that are taking place here.
Absolutely. We have 45 demos, and there are 69 partners included across all of those demos. Over 60% of the demos do incorporate real-world practical use cases of generative AI, and over 30% of our demos are focused on monetization. We're also, for the first time, bringing game development demos into the booth here at IBC. Again, going back to that convergence of different tools that we're seeing the industry wanting to learn more and more about, and there's no better place to be able to introduce them than here.
And just give us an idea of some of the products announcements that AWS has made in the run-up to and during the show as well.
Absolutely. We made earlier this week an announcement around AWS Elemental MediaLive Anywhere, which is a new update to our AWS Elemental MediaLive service in order to bring it to more hybrid workflows. In addition to that, we announced the Cloud Native Agile Production project, CNAP for short, alongside the BBC, Sky, and our partners including Adobe and Cutting Room, just to name a few. And what that is an open source framework to help support fast turnaround workflows. So if you think about news, sports, being able to take that live footage and break down the silos to make more folks be able to work together and make that happen. And finally, we also introduced a new free learning plan focused on content production. And so this is a very introductory course. It builds on our first media and entertainment learning plan we announced previously for direct to consumer, to be able to show folks how, either if they're starting out, what those workflows look like in the cloud, or if they've done them traditionally, how they can now understand what that process looks like, again, in a cloud environment.
Fantastic. Zach, thanks for taking the time to talk to us, and best of luck with the rest of the show.
Thank you, George.